Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariella and you're watching Via de Mariella. Today I want to talk about HELPX, a platform which can help you save a lot of money while you're traveling. But not only that, HELPX can give you lots of other benefits as well, which I will explain later on in the video. So HELPX is basically a platform where you can find hosts who are looking for helpers to do certain types of jobs in exchange for food and accommodation. So you won't have to spend as much or nothing on food or accommodation while you're traveling. So now I'm going to show you the webpage of HELPX so you can get an idea of what it really is all about. So let me show you. So here we have the home page of HELPX. You can see there's HELPX in Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Canada, USA and international. These are just a bunch of other countries. But HELPX is mainly active in Australia and New Zealand. To benefit fully from HELPX, you need to pay 20 euros and then you get access to the network of HELPX, and then you can contact hosts and hosts can find you and contact you as well. So I will show you my profile. So this is my profile. So you can put some pictures. So I recommend putting a close-up picture of you smiling, so they can see you're a lovely person, and putting another picture where you're doing something you love. For instance, if they're searching for someone that's really active or likes motorcycles, for instance, then you can put a picture of that. So if you are searching for some really specific job or something, then you can, for example, you're going to Australia or you are in Australia and you want to work on a cattle station, then you type in cattle station, horses, for example, which horses, then you select the area, let's say Queensland, and you click find hosts. And you get all the listings that include the keyword cattle station, and see pictures as well. And you can also read their reviews. So here's the review of Daniela from Germany. So, because there are also, you have to really look out for scams as well. Because there are some HELPX hosts who really take advantage of free labor and really exploit helpers. So you really need to look out for that. So apart from helping you save a lot of money, HELPX has a lot of other benefits. As for example, you get to stay with the locals. So instead of being a normal tourist and staying at a hotel and hostel, you really get to experience and live with a family from that certain country, and you get to exchange your cultures. You get to change recipes. What do you cook in your country? What do they cook? What do they like to eat? You really exchange your cultures, which is really eye-opening and different than just being a normal tourist that just takes pictures and I don't know, it's just really different. Another benefit is that you learn a lot of new skills and new stuff, knowledge, and you can teach them what you know. So again, there's an exchange, there's something happening there. So for example, for me, I went to this really remote cattle and sheep station and I learned fencing, I learned to ride a quad motorbike and tons of other stuff as well. So it's really a learning experience. So yeah, another benefit, or I don't know if I should call it a benefit, but sometimes you get to live with a family and you connect that well that after you leave you still maintain contact, and you have created your own like your own home outside of your country, a place where you can always go back to and visit, because you had such a beautiful connection with your host family, and become, instead of just helper and host, you became lovers. No, not lovers, but you became like a family, like friends. When you use HELPX, you also get the chance to live remotely. So you get to go places where there's basically no stores, barely cars, like really in the bush. Because normally you would just go like to touristy places or places that are known, and through HELPX you get you're just searching, or host will approach you and you're like, okay, where is this place? And you get the chance to really go and stay on a remote farm, for example. You get to have the chance to live remotely, and that can be really scary. Some people really don't consider doing that, but I did it, and it was scary at first. So I was staying with my previous host in the city in Brisbane, and she and her friend were taking me to the next HELPX location, very remote place. So they were taking me there, and as further that we went, the less stuff I saw. There was just land, like land, trees, land, grass, animals, kangaroos, and stuff like that. So I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get out of this place if I have to flee or something? How am I gonna get out of this place? And I was gonna go, oh no. But at the end, the first days were like pretty scary because it was also pretty cold at night. But as the days went on, I got used to it and I really loved it. I would do it again. So yeah. So you get the chance to live remotely. So that was it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe and like the video, share the video, rewatch the video if you want to. And we are